And it looks like CM Punk has something on his mind. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
And this is what a champion sounds like.
He's definitely got that aura about him. He's got the WWE Universe hanging on his every word.
Well, look who it is. Look like he might have hit a few nerves tonight.
Yeah, and I don't know if these two can keep this thing civil, but we'll see.
He poked the bear, he picked the fight. Now he has a chance to actually get it.
But what was that? All just hot air?
And he's accepted the challenge. I cannot wait for our next show.
We'll see if the champ can hold back for that long. The WWE Draft is now underway. Who will Raw take with their first pick?
Raw drafts Drew McIntyre.
And Team Red selects the indomitable Drew McIntyre.
Great start to the draft. This guy has the right attitude.
Awaiting SmackDown's top choice.
SmackDown drafts Roman Reigns.
The Tribal Chief will call SmackDown his home.
A pick out of left field. Actually, this one's from the cheap seats.
Raw's up again now with their second pick.
Raw selects Gunter.
A statement pick, drafting the ring general.
He's a great pick for Pierce.
Looking to solidify SmackDown's roster with pick number 2.
SmackDown chooses Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, what a choice for the blue brand.
You'll know her by the trail of bodies she ends up leaving in her wake.
We're up to pick number 3 for the Raw GM.
Raw chooses CM Punk.
Hype bomb time. CM Punk joins the new brand.
I couldn't have made a better pick than this guy.
And now SmackDown picks number 4.
SmackDown selects Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
Holla, holla. Fair play to Teddy Long. This is as good a pick as any for the men's division.
The Judgment Day is here.
Everyone in their way is doomed.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 385 pounds, Finn Balor and JD McDonough, the Judgment Day.
The Judgment Day very adamant that there are no cracks in the group.
There's always some friction, Cole, but Judgment Day still has a strong bond.
Bonded by juvenile attitudes and a packed mentality, the Judgment Day can't seem to do anything without cheating.
This group has all the talent in the ring to get it done, man. They're working smarter, not harder.
Yeah, but Judgment Day isn't exactly the smartest bunch. The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And their opponents, accompanied by Rey Mysterio, at a combined weight of 370 pounds, Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
The LWO is more than just a team. They are a family by choice. Always looking out for each other, always learning from one another. Look at this. Clamping down. Balor attempting the submission.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Tag made. Off the rope.
Oh, costly error there. Putting him right on the corner. Something's coming.
Working over the midsection.
Looking to catch him off guard. And a good strong kick out there.
Early enough in this match that there's no need to rush into kicking out. Referee clear of the area, perhaps trying to prevent these superstars from suffering any more than they already are in this one.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, baby, nice waistlock. Slipped in, but nothing.
From the opposition.
Sent into the corner. Ooh, great anticipation. Connecting with a sharp elbow. And Del Toro may have felt that coming. To drive. Back first. Cruz is facing a beatdown.
But Cruz cannot let this flourish derail him.
Making his way to the top here.
Wants to finish this.
Astonishing. Misses big time. Really just laying it in.
Goes for the kick, but it is caught.
breathtaking offense.
Drop kick.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Spanish strike. Following up with a hit.
Wicked kick.
Down on the jaw. You bite your tongue with that.
Pulling it up from the backbreaker.
Gets the much needed tag.
It pulls off the reversal.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
McDonough could seal things up.
2 count. What? Only 2?
Just when we thought it was all over, managing to stay alive.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
And into the corner he goes.
Back body drop. Double up.
And an elbow. Finn Balor channeling the activity of the Balor Club here.
Oof. Bang. Boom. Devastating elbow strike.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
And this is crunch time, man. This is that time when you gotta tag your partner in and get in as much of a breather as you can.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Tomorrow DDT. There's 2. Oh my Lord, how in the world is he still going?
This is absolute insanity.
Running Hurricane Rana.
No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
With all the time in the world to pick their opponent apart. Now going for that double underhook from the top rope. This is going to be nasty.
Butterfly suplex.
He slipped out of the way there.
Drop kick from behind.
Boot to the stomach.
We can't be far from the finish line now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Turned into a dragon scream.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Hitting kick.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Drop kick hits hard, lands hard.
Extraordinary offense from Balor.
Finn is getting fired up. Up and
1916 from Balor.
Here's that ooh-like left in.
Oh, he was almost finished.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
And you have to ask, will Balor remain undaunted towards the task at hand?
in the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Shotgun drop kick. I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing
Finn Balor.
Balor could take this one.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look. It looks like tonight was just not the LWO's night.
Another battle, another immense display of power to shut up the non-believers.
From social media, to the boardroom, to the boxing ring, to WWE, here comes Logan Paul.
Props, man. Props.
Is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds.
Logan Paul, unbelievable in-ring competitor. Booker, have you ever seen anyone pick up the in-ring skills as quickly as Logan has?
I mean, the kid's a prodigy. You got to give him props. I mean, he held the United States Championship for 273 days. That right there is uncanny. Oh, just look at the confidence of Logan Paul right here.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponents, first, representing the LWO from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Everything Dragon Lee does just seems so effortless in the ring. I don't know how anyone can keep up with him.
Yeah, everything Lee does is just on another scale, another level. He really pushes the envelope every chance he gets.
The future of Lucha Libre sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio.
A highly motivated and laser-focused superstar.
Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
And from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
Rules are simple, an elimination match. Each fall brings the number of competitors down until there is only one winner remaining. In this one, we get a chance to see Logan Paul, Dragon Lee, and LA Knight.
And it's never a bad idea to try.
A crucifix, pinning combination. Not much behind that pin attempt.
Plenty of gas left in the tank, clearly.
Took him out at the knee. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb. There's definitely an elevated sense of pressure in a triple threat match.
Yeah, that's because it's really your match to lose. You don't have to be pinned to lose this one. The pendulum is swinging faster with each passing second.
Pop up here. In a reverse power slam. What a move.
What a power slam.
And shoulders are down. And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Oh, here we go. Dog to the outside right there with some authority. Oh, here we go. Tope con hilo.
Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight. Sent straight into the barricade.
Clothesline. Dragon there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Logan has set his sights on his opponent now.
Using that barricade with great effect.
What a reversal.
Oh, man has dropped.
Following up with a big clothesline.
Oh, smash right into those steel steps, man.
Logan Paul may be in search for an equalizer of some sort under the ring.
This match suddenly heading to a very dark direction with the retrieval of that urn.
Drop kick from behind.
Ouch.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
The chaos of this match is practically in our laps. We better get ready to move.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And he can do some serious damage with that table, no doubt about it.
He really felt the impact on that one.
Yeah, as that was yet another sign that Logan Paul was a quick study when it comes to this business. Ooh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Oh, dropped by the ladder.
And he comes in under the ropes now. Uh-oh, look at this. Slingshot, shoulder tackle. He's rummaging for some sort of pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Off into the pin. There's two.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
Oh, right to the kidneys from behind. And now propped up in the corner. Fireman's carry position. Uh-oh.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Lee gets met with a response.
One kick connects.
He's starting to look battered.
I mean, what else can you expect in a triple threat match? Ooh.
Knight denies the attack.
Could be thinking of something big here.
Uh-oh. Oh, please don't do this. No.
Logan Paul just rubbing it in now.
And now he's back into the ring. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Gets out of dodge.
And he retaliates.
Big punch connected.
Placing him in the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
Opponent. Big punches it now. Set up on the top rope.
Superplex.
Connects with the boot. This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That bag has huge question marks surrounding it. Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body. Feet tied up. Has to be feeling vulnerable here. Logan making it clear he has his number.
And enters back into the ring.
Punch to the stomach.
This is going to the absolute limits. Shoulders down. Lee is eliminated. He's done. Oh, the steel ladder finds the mark.
LA Knight has Logan Paul exactly where he wants him now.
Stalking his opponent.
BFT! Logan Paul looks knocked out.
Cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Logan Paul showing why you just can't underestimate him in this game. He's got that insatiable hunger. He's got that never-ending gas tank.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. He catches Knight with a counter.
Powerful uppercut finds the mark.
All those taps, man, stabbing until you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
He gets back into the ring. Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
LA Knight able to avoid the impact.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at
No. Onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
LA Knight. He's going for
Blunt force trauma. LA Knight with a big-time move.
It's over. LA Knight scores the victory. These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
What an impressive performance and victory, surviving against every other superstar in this match.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any moment. But they've managed to outmaneuver all the other competitors here tonight.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
The Nigerian giant has arrived.
Omos is a truly imposing sight.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian giant, Omos!
Oh, this is big. Bad dude, a monster. The Nigerian giant, Omos.
7 feet 3 inches tall, Omos is a superstar who always has the size advantage. He also has incredible strength and power. That's why Omos always the favorite to win any given match.
Yeah, man. Just watch the way he overpowers his opponents. How he just ragdolls WWE superstars like they're nothing. Of course, he's always the favorite. I'm not going to bet against Omos. Are you?
Absolutely not. As the bell sounds, we have Omos set for action here tonight.
Let's hope they reinforce the ring tonight with Omos. This is a man who isn't afraid to throw his size around. Seeing Omos is seeing that giants don't just exist in fairy tales.
Yeah, this is a man who doesn't care who he annihilates. Omos is just set on a mission to dominate the WWE and steamroll over everyone until there's nothing left.
And then there is dominance personified, Oba Femi across the ring. This is a man that looks like he was absolutely created for combat in the squared circle.
It's pretty incredible that a man his size moves the way that he does. The power, agility, and athletic prowess of Oba Femi are a massive hurdle for anyone to overcome.
And he gets directed into the corner. Pow, what a shot. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Like the brick wall running into you.
Able to avoid that one. Ooh!
And the double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Elevates the shoulder.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going.
Saw it coming. It counters it. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal. Femi gets cut off.
Back and forth from these competitors. Oh, man. Just ate that.
Oh, man. And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Omos there.
The competitor in Femi coming through here. Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Oh!
Like a heavy bag.
Oh, Omos looks to be busted open. And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
He's able. Here's the cover. Is it an elbow?
Wait, look
sneak one past the ref. Obvious use of the ropes.
Clothesline. Everything working against Omos now.
This is where Omos will be tested.
Uh-oh, clearing off our announce table now.
Everyone better stand back. Head down there. Stop picking.
No, he kicks out. Oh, great counter to cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Just a battering strike.
And with that real-time maneuver, Omos really feeling the effects of wear and tear.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Snake eyes. Momentum's with Oba now.
Oba continues to maintain the advantage. Oh, taken down forcefully.
Shoulder tackle.
Stalking from above. Good reflexes from him there. Bang.
Massive body block from the second row.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Oh, the kick out.
How on earth did he get his shoulder up in time? Omos able to avoid that.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand. Femi's pushing back now.
Looks like he shook the cobwebs and he's turning it around.
Oh, creates an opening for himself.
To the eyes. Desperate counter.
He's in his grasp.
Oh, sent flying.
And Oba's focus got a bit shaken there.
Brutal knee strike.
What a way to get out of that one. Look out! And completely missed the mark.
Played with fire there and got burned for it.
Such a questionable decision to take that risk at this point in the match.
Oh, able to get that elbow into the gut, man.
The fight is being brought right to our doorstep.
Lads, I think we need to clear out.
Not a striking blow.
Directly into the gut.
Down the hard way.
And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Avoids the count out now, but was using nearly all the leeway the referee is allowing.
Femi gets caught.
A long way up. And a longer way down. Last ride. Bad spot for Femi.
Two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either.
But Omos can't let his opponent recover here if he wants to maintain his advantage.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man. Man, this is how you put on a match.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Working on the arm. Boxer with a speed bag.
Oh, a kick. Boom.
And connects with the kick. Ooh. Oh, lands the kick.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back. Just battering their opponent.
He's measuring. Blood is in the water, man.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Totally helpless at the moment.
Can't prepare your face for that.
This is can't miss action right now. And this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody.
The pop-up and the
win tonight, but wait a minute. Look out from behind.
Yeah, no rest for the weary. Looks like there's some competition waiting in the wings.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Team Championship.
We are about to take a look at a history-making team.
American made, always ready for a challenge.
We have to mention the world-class amateur wrestling and mixed martial arts background for all of these competitors.
All those accolades, but zero respect and honor.
With you guys, I don't know if anyone is at the elite level of American made. Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 495 pounds, Julius Creed and Brutus Creed, American made. And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
Tag team fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this Tag Team Championship match, and should be an interesting one with Julius Creed and Brutus Creed. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Strong display from main event Jey Uso, but he'll be hitting the showers if he shows off too long. Sent into the corner. Double team action here. Pinned in the corner. What a right hand! The champions with the double team action, and it really paid off. Introducing a boot to the face. Boom!
That'll rattle your brain.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Jimmy doing what he can to protect his territory. Rattling blow to the back of the head.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Jimmy's definitely rolling right now. It's because of certified...
Throwing caution to the wind.
Crossing body.
Making a splash on the outside with a truly reckless attack.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Whip back into the ring. And he retaliates. Samoa drop. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to devise a new plan here. Using that barricade with great effect.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own, and this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way.
Down with the Samoan drop.
And the champ goes for the cover. Reaching the ropes, and pinfall is broken up. Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
But you're right on the corner. Something's coming. Rest on top of things and clearing the ring of the hazard.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Creed gets warded off.
Oh.
Stop to the belly.
Going for the vulnerable stomach.
Solid punch. Ah, blow to the breadbasket. Super kick. Look at this! What a cross body!
Just flying through the air.
An expert use of the ropes there.
From the top.
Boom! Uh-oh! And Jimmy,
Look out.
off the mark with that one.
Julius got a hold of him.
Belly to back suplex for the title.
And the glory.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now.
The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Propped up in the corner now.
In stereo, Uso splash. That might have done it. This could be it. 2 kicks out.
That had to take all the energy he's got at this point.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Looking to close this thing out.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Oh, man, what a strong kick.
Watch your back. Schoolboy.
Got it. No, just a 2.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
That is tough. She get airline miles for that.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Hard-hitting damage from Creed. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. We've found the missing link, folks. Brutus Creed.
Yeah, Brutus. He scared the hell out of him.
Fights out of it with the elbow to the gut.
He's able to reverse it. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Oh, my God.
Just sending bodies flying now, man. Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, the spear. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
Keeps his team alive. What a save. Strong kick. Ooh. Boom.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes.
1D, 1D, oh yes.
And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
Ooh.
The jaw-dropping tenacity we've seen tonight, it's really something.
Sky high. Splash. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Following up with a pin.
There's 2. What? Only 2?
Just look at the shock on the champ's face.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Boom! What energy in the arena tonight.
Brutus Creed being targeted.
With the tag is Jey Uso. Super kick! Good night. He makes the tag here.
Oh,
Uh-oh! All the way down to the floor.
When we say high risk, this is the risk we are talking about.
And that could be the moment that changes the whole complexion of this match.
Headbutt! Oh, man!
Look at this. This can't be good.
Nice scoop slam.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And Creed gets warded off.
Video, super kick, two down. Oh my God.
A maneuver.
Watch out. All the way to the outside.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one.
Super kick.
Super kick.
And Gable's lesson plan just got thrown off.
Yeah, that ruthless side of Jimmy just absolutely took over there.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Incoming.
Corkscrew senton. The champion into the pin. No, title still hangs in the balance.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go on? And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Once more, setting it up.
Meteoric impact on that splash.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos!
Jimmy Uso and company with the win.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys.
The rosters are about to change. It's WWE Draft Time. Who'll be the round 5 pick of the red brand?
Raw chooses Brock Lesnar.
The beast incarnate set to eat, sleep, conquer, repeat on a new brand.
A guy cut from my cloth. So why'd the GM take so long?
SmackDown about to make their 5th selection.
SmackDown drafts Trick Williams.
Trick Williams bringing the gift of gab and the gift of jab to a new brand.
A guy who will never give up. Not in the ring, not for this brand.
The Raw War Room weighing its strategy here.
Raw drafts Nick Aldis.
Nick Aldis is going to be a real gladiator for this brand.
I'd put this guy in a match with anyone the GM's already picked.
SmackDown moving on in the draft.
SmackDown chooses Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker looking to break through on a new brand.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
Team Red looking to rout out its roster with this pick.
Raw selects Obafemi.
Major pickup here as this brand snags the ruler, Obafemi.
He's a 5-star pick, without question.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
SmackDown picks Randy Orton.
The Viper has found a lair on SmackDown.
The kind of guy you build a brand around.
A true trailblazer in the women's evolution. The fearless one has arrived. Nikki Bella is here.
Is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, Nikki Bella.
She's a locker room leader, a trailblazer, an evolution main eventer. Nikki Bella ready to handle business. I cannot overstate the contributions and importance that Nikki Bella has brought to the women's division in WWE.
She's known as the Prodigy, Roxanne Perez.
And her opponents, first from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Oh, here she comes. Here comes Maxine Dupree.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
Maxine Dupree has been so impressive lately. Gets better with every match.
It really is incredible how much she's grown in the ring.
Yeah, man. But don't think for a moment she's not going to stop getting better and better and better.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And from San Jose, California, Bailey.
Oh, Bailey's done staying in the background, done letting others take that spotlight away from her. This is the first ever Women's Triple Crown. First ever Grand Slam champion. She's won everything, and I mean everything in the WWE, and still got that passion inside her. Show some love, baby, for Bayley.
Bayley and I may not be the best of friends, but I can't deny the talent she has in the ring or the contribution she's made to WWE outside the ring.
Oh, this woman is a history maker and a surefire future Hall of Famer, and I would know.
You sure would. Elimination rules in effect. Gain a fall on your opposition to shrink the field down until you're the last one standing. Ready for this bout, we see Nikki Bella, Roxanne Perez, Maxine Dupree, and Bayley.
I'll say it if no one else will. No one wants to be one of the superstars who ends up heading to the back early in an elimination match.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Frog splash! And into the count. She breaks the count quick.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out.
Side slam. She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. In a fatal four-way, danger basically surrounds you at all times. How exactly does a superstar cope with that? And shoulders are down. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Beautiful back handspring senton.
Is it enough? And she's not done yet.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
She gets put in the corner.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Yeah, Perez displayed just a touch of her offensive capabilities.
Across the top rope. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
She had that scouted.
Nikki Bella got that coming.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Can she keep her down? She's quick to get her shoulder up.
A little defiance on her part, kicking out so quickly.
The front face lock applied. With a Bayley press.
From above! Ooh!
Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Incredible athleticism. Snapping the neck with brutal force.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
In the cover. Then it's Nikki Bella. In a kick out.
This one is still anyone's game at this point.
Setting up for something here.
We're going to see something.
Carolina from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. When all else fails, sometimes you just have to go the high risk and hopefully high reward route.
Ooh, read that one. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Bayley ties her opponent up.
Is it enough for Bayley?
She's going for it. Breaks the count.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Fireman's carry into a sidewalk slam.
Set up in the corner now.
She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Wearing
This could do it! She kicks out with force.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And Perez channeling her energy here. Ooh.
The situation with an elbow.
Trading counters here. Got the front face lock applied.
Oh, and Bailey with a suplex. Under the apron, and Bailey's looking for something here.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think...
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
And back into the ring she goes.
Roxanne Perez rallying the crowd behind her.
And Bailey met with some resistance there.
And this deep in a fatal forward.
Soaring. Whoa, look out.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that. Picked up and being carried around now. And Nikki goes back out, looking for something, anything under the ring.
Got a wrench. Looking to tune someone up. A bit of provocation from Dupree.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She's introduced a ladder into the fray now.
Turns that back on Nikki. Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Fireman's carry. Turn it into a sidewalk slam. And once again, she's put on the back foot.
A fatal four-way match is always going to take its toll on its combatants. Honestly, at this point, it's a miracle the damage is not far worse. Not even a 2 count, just found a way to power out of that pin attempt.
That won't separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
Roxanne Perez.
And a kick to the temple sends the flying loop. Absolutely clueless.
2. That ends things for that scene. She's just been eliminated.
Perez pausing to soak up the adulation.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Using the arm like a billy club.
Face plant.
Rock with that forearm there.
Russian leg sweep.
Well, meanwhile, Bailey.
Roxanne evades that one. And we obviously expected a good match. But these ladies have defied even the greatest of expectation.
From the top rope.
Oh, that was a severe miss. Perez with the kick to the gut. The back to the pop rocks.
Bailey is completely out of it.
There's 2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Bailey's not showing any quit. It's impossible to challenge anyone's character when they kick out of that maneuver.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken? What a raucous crowd here tonight. Into a sidewalk slam.
And Roxanne Perez looking so devious. Nelly.
She's going for the cover. Fights out at 2.
It's not over yet. Start the chance. This is awesome.
By the ladder.
Situating her in the ring corner right here. Looking to show off their aerial skills here.
There it is. Hurricanrana.
Roxanne Perez looking for
Pop rocks.
Will Perez finish things now?
2. And a victory here tonight. And here's another look at why the Fatal 4-Way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
That's your winner, folks, outlasting all other superstars in this match.
That might have been one of the most entertaining Fatal 4-Ways we've ever seen.
Gentlemen, make way for Reed and Breaker. I have a vision that these two men are ready to dominate.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Heyman at a combined weight of 580 pounds. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
The entire locker room needs to take notice because Reed and Breaker have put them on notice. They now have all the power in WWE in the palms of their hands. Never has there been such power, such dominance in such a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're united all right. They're both equally great at being backstabbing traitors.
Please. The entire world knew that these men would take the power that was rightfully theirs the moment they knew they could. There's no backstabbing involved. They'll look you right in the face when they hit you with a spear and a tsunami.
The Bruiserweight, ready for a fight.
First, from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds. The Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Oh yeah, the master of joint manipulation. Just twist and snap at any limb he can reach.
Cerebral, young competitor, methodical, almost surgical, doesn't just pick apart a body part, renders it virtually useless.
Kid grew up fast, man, always fighting against bigger and meaner guys. He doesn't want pity. He just became one of the meanest and toughest dudes around.
The Bruiserweight isn't just a moniker. It's Dunn's whole ethos as a competitor. He may not be the biggest superstar around, but he will always strike first, hit hard, and show no quarter.
I'd say it's about high time for a little British strong style.
From Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Fellow countryman, doesn't hit as hard as me, but certainly packs a punch in such a compact frame.
Master of British in-ring style has melded catch-as-catch-can know-how with those impressive strikes and somehow even more impressive power.
British strong style personified at such a young age.
One of the youngest NXT champions in history.
Possesses twice the strength of any man his size. I don't know about you, but I already think this one is as good as over with the Vision in the ring right now. Under the direction of the Oracle, this elite group has been one of the most feared factions the world has ever known.
Yeah, and I still don't know how Heyman is able to corral this lot of some of the most reprehensible faces we've ever seen in WWE. And what a thunderous ovation this Oklahoma City crowd gave these superstars as they came to the ring tonight. Kick out before a 2.
I'm surprised they even got a 1 count. The height of that moonsault.
Gets his shoulder up right before 2.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. And he is directed into the corner.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
Dunn turns that around.
Kimura cinched in with body wrap. This could be over.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Clothesline, so effective. Big clothesline.
He tagged his partner in.
Target acquired and destroyed.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Bronson showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Counter after counter.
Caught with a clothesline.
Counter right when it was needed.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Clean tag there.
Samoa drop. Piercing elbow drop.
Driven down hard with a scoop slam.
Hip drop to the gut. He can do it here. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Hooked him up.
High angle belly to back suplex.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Big running senton.
Top shoulders down. This could be it. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Somehow not letting the ref get to 2 here. Then Bronson Reed. A pin drop.
And he moves in for the cover.
Oh, you got big, but the ref isn't seeing it.
the shoulder up.
Shocking how fast he kicked out there.
Great atmosphere here on Raw for this matchup.
You'd expect nothing less from the show that won the Monday Night Wars. This is the premieres.
Point for the cover. He made the save just in time. Boom! And Reed is taking command of this one.
Reed's a wrecking ball in motion.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
It's deep waters in this tag match, but I don't see any sign of quit yet. The official clearing the way for these competitors.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. But wait a minute, drops behind.
Taking out the knee.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
This pin could put Bate away for good. Kicking out before the count.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems. Too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there.
Trampling the opposition.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Not much left to give or take when you reach this point in the match.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He's going down.
Tyler Bate in a state of disgrace.
Breaker wants to
breaking out. A lot of time to charge up. Something cataclysmic incoming.
Impact spear.
Will Bate recover?
Tags into the match. He's headed to the top now.
Wants a win.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here are your winners, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, man. The Black Widow is back, y'all.
Michael Cole, the Black Widow of WWE, is back, and she is ready to pick up right where she left off.
One of the architects of the women's evolution in WWE, but now ready to once again prove she's the best. prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
And here comes the man. One of the trailblazers in the women's evolution, part of the 4 horsewomen.
We know she's determined to stay on top. That title is on the line, and she's going to defend it by any means necessary.
Introducing the challenger from Union City, New Jersey, AJ Lee! And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, the man, Becky.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Oh, leg lariat. Submission move. Fujiwara armbar. The arm is locked in. This is sending a pain.
Rolls through with clever escape and a knee.
And just like that, she gets out of dodge.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Connects. Saw it coming.
Hitting kick. The basement drop kick directly to the face.
Kick to the abdomen. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Lee.
Becky can't stop this string of offense.
Right now, AJ is doing whatever she feels like doing.
Bullseye with the drop kick. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Feds press takes him down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Stalking from above.
From the middle rope.
Oh, just paid the price for the high-risk move.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, what a kick. The advantage in Lee's corner now.
Becky's got to slow down this assault.
I love this. One of my favorite moves of all time.
The modified surfboard's locked in.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there. Gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Back knee driving into the gut.
Drop kick to the face.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Totally out of it. She's a perfect target. Oh, that can dislocate something.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Yeah, Lee appearing unstoppable. From the top. Splash!
Into the cover.
2. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man. Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
And Lee able to reverse that.
Uh-oh. Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Lee feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Surely a grim-looking future if things don't turn around here. AJ shows the wherewithal.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Sharp knee.
As the wrist trapped. And this is just next level brutality. Bam! Oh!
Positioning them in the corner here.
Looking a bit stunned at the top rope.
Well, the problem being stuck on the top rope is there's only one.
Great counter.
Powerball. Becky Lynch is setting up.
Middle rope leg drop by Becky Lynch. Yeah, going for the pin. Title on the line. Wards off the pin at 2.
Oh, this match has to be catching up, taking a toll.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come. How about another?
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Becky giving her all and managing to land a...
Lynch looking to put this one to bed. Manhandle slam.
Doing what it takes to defeat this title.
No, she kicked out.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
And Becky Lynch is fuming. She did all that work and still it wasn't enough.
Taken down with the leg.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Cole, you have to imagine... Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Shining Wizard.
Champ is speed. This could be it.
Kick out. She still has life.
She mustered everything she had to kick out there. Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Catches the leg. AJ gets fended off.
Wait a minute. Lee attempting a submission now.
Agonizing submission. She's got to find a way out of this.
Tapping is a perfectly valid way to end this, but I highly doubt she will give up without a fight.
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
The women's division just keep raising the bar, keep delivering a high level of in-ring competition.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Unique pinning combination, shoulders down.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long time.
Unfortunately for the now former champion, this is yet another reminder that anything can happen in WWE.
Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. The next round begins for Monday Night Raw.
Raw picks, Jacob Fatu.
The Samoan Werewolf has been unleashed. Big pick in Jacob Fatu.
He's unhappy to be picked this late. He'll show he's not an afterthought.
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
SmackDown chooses Lola Vice.
Lola Vice ready to bring her MMA skills to a new brand.
Lots of potential in this woman. I like this pick.
Raw looking to add to its haul with another pick.
Raw drafts, Javon Evans.
The young OG, Javon Evans, is about to get bouncy on a new brand.
Pierce getting a good talent at a great price.
Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
SmackDown drafts, Jordan Grace.
The powerhouse, Jordan Grace, joins a new brand.
Being drafted this late, this is an origin story. She is going to be on a mission now.
Raw weighing their options here.
Raw selects Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka about to shed light on a new night.
She's got all the tools necessary to succeed.
Speculation, who joins SmackDown next?
SmackDown picks Aleister Black.
The Dutch Destroyer makes his way to SmackDown.
Right now, he's on the outskirts of this brand. He needs to prove otherwise.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Everyone will remember what Brock Lesnar accomplished at WrestleMania in New Orleans the night he ended the streak, the 21-0 WrestleMania winning streak of The Undertaker.
This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
The legend is here!
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker!
The elder statesman of WWE. Really an entity that transcends humanity and mortality as we've come to know them in this business.
He is the dead man. He is the Phenom. He is The Undertaker.
No matter the time, no matter the place, the entirety of WWE is one man's domain, one man's yard. And that man is truly undeniable. I can think of no other way to describe the force of nature that is The Undertaker.
Defeating Lesnar, well, you can almost write your ticket to becoming a legend.
A task few have been able to accomplish, and many have fallen to the beast.
Here we go, and we're ready for action with Brock Lesnar.
The Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Perhaps the most intimidating and physical opponent you could ever face in WWE. Brock is not your normal competitor. He is a nearly superhuman combat athlete whose in-ring prowess is nearly unmatched.
Many greats have clashed with Lesnar only to be absolutely dismantled in terrifying fashion by Brock. At the very least, we know this will be a spectacle.
But then we have a superstar whose career casts a long shadow over all of WWE history, The Undertaker. Taker has fought them all, he's beat them all, and he's still going.
Yeah, the Phenom is seemingly unstoppable. There's always one more opponent for him to take on that last ride and lay to rest.
Talk about a textbook arm drag.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Oh, man.
Looks like Lesnar is feeling it.
You are now...
Uh-oh.
Dodges out of the way.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. He goes for the quick pin. And he kicks out.
Not even close.
Caving in the abdomen.
And into a collar and elbow.
The Reaper with that haunting look in his eyes. The dead man knows what's at stake. Tonight, he's
And his shoulders down. This could be it.
Still showing some signs of life here. Ooh.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Just a battering strike.
He's got him close. Suplex.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I put...
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
The heel hooks in. This will tear your knee apart.
Tying those legs up like a... Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Brock Lesnar.
Suplex City, Population U.
Brock Lesnar.
Uh-oh.
He just saved himself there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Woof. Digging the fingernails into the back.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Textbook snap suplex.
Straight into the pin. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Oh yeah, this match not over yet. Still plenty left to go here.
Knee right to the midsection.
You are now elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Lesnar timed that just right. Knee to the midsection.
No way. Unreal.
This match is getting the better of him.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath.
Lesnar with a huge release German suplex.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh my goodness. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Oh, that's German suplex. Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. No, kick out at 2.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Oh, lands the kick. Bam. Ooh, sharp kick. Oh.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Wow. position. What's the thought here? Powerbomb. Cover late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
And he fights it off.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Setting them up for a fisherman's buster. Brock is in complete command here.
Undertaker's deteriorating with every attack Brock lands.
Oh, ouch.
Boom!
Oh, what a knee. Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Oh, Lesnar unleashed.
Oh, mounting it down. Just hammer it away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead.
Look at this assault. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Brock showing off that wide array of his.
Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye. I think Undertaker's opponent's about to take his last ride.
Last ride.
The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal with that one. The Reapers at the gates of hell inviting Brock in.
Undertaker, opponent elevated. This ain't where you want to be.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Perform on your heavy hitters. The result will be the same. Brock Lesnar will not stay down.
I think The Undertaker might be happy about that kick out. He has dished out a beating, and it looks like it's not done.
Unable to evade the offense.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
That's an F5 coming through.
I'm not liking Undertaker's odds here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
How in the world did he kick out there? He just kicked out by a fraction of a second. And Lesnar is really fired up. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Answer after answer for each other's offense. Welcome to Soup.
Shoulders down. Does he have it? Undertaker just barely getting the shoulder up there.
How did you just see that? It looked like it was all over.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't. Brock Lesnar, what power! There's an F5 coming through.
Brock's got this in hand.
Brock Lesnar, the beast unleashed. There's an F5 coming through.
And at this point, that has to do it.
Wow, what a hard-fought match, but a well-earned victory here.
Yeah, a grueling battle, but keep your eyes peeled. Turn around.
Stare down, big time.